Morning. Body still a stretch. Morning. Afternoon, now me that we pass some customer for come. And they come and leave. So I kinda put my day back a little bit later than I usually go out. Like earlier and coming back now, but because I have someone is coming to me. I have to wait for my goodies when they call and they say they coming. I have to wait. Sometimes goodies come from Queens, they come from Philadelphia. Sometimes they come from Kennedy, Bridgeport, and in places. Sometimes they coming from far. So me have to wait. Hi. Hi, Nan. How you doing? Yeah. 876, what's up? Um, Nisa Brown, hi, baby. How you doing, Queen? Yannick Stefan, how you doing? God loves. Love you too. I couldn't get in touch with the gentleman that I was trying to help in Manhattan. I called him so many times, but I didn't get him. And finally, this one, I heard the phone go off, and I called back. And he said, put some time on his phone. I guess he's in the same place now. So if you guys want to call the number, I'll leave it on the same page with the video. So you could buy the ticket or something for them, or maybe could pay for the ticket and they could go in and pick up the ticket or something and get their way back home. You know, I think buying the ticket is really good. If you could just pay for the ticket, it'd be a good way to buy the ticket instead of give the money. You know what I mean? At least you know the ticket. If you don't use the ticket, then, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you give people money, they don't, they go somewhere else and they spend all the money. So I think buying the ticket is a good idea. So you know the ticket is bought. Just go there and you pick up your ticket and board your flight, your thing. Yeah, I've been thinking about them all the way, you know what I mean? I pray with them and I talk with them, you know, and so on, you know. I doesn't have money to go and give them every day because I have my business to take care of, you know, Goody? So I know he was saying he's in the same place, you know, so I could bring something for him today. But I doesn't have money like that today again because I have things I have to take care of, you know, and I'm not, no, what time am I going to get on that side, even if I'm going to get on that side today, because I have to go all the way to Fulton Street and Nastron up there. Big up to I love you too. Akina Lee, big up yourself also. Well, I want to address some couple people. I really want to address while I'm here. I really come on here to address some people. Thank you so much for all loving and thank you for the likes, the finger up. God bless you. And remember to subscribe. I come to address certain things. And what I want to address, I want to make it clearly when I talk something. You know, I want to be straight and forward and I want to be true. When I'm saying something, I really want to be true. And I want y'all to really know that the people that been behind me lately on my YouTube lately started stalk me a lot lately. Thank you a lot. I want to say thank you and I want to say I love you. I hope your life work out perfectly fine for you. I hope you have no problem with your children, your family, or nobody. I just hope everything you touch in life become prosperous for you. If I gotta say something about somebody, I just say what I gotta say. I even making jokes. That don't mean them no harms. You know? But to go as far as running behind me to saying that, oh, eat your food so you could get your medication. Well, if I'm living somewhere and all the life I've been living, I never had no problem with my face or anything. And all of a sudden when I move here, I started to get sick. I've been walking around with swollen eyes all the time. That's something I never with all my life. Right? That's something I never had. I never accused nobody of saying somebody do me this because I know the woman that was living here before, she said she was definitely poisoning me. It was online. But what I'm basically saying, just like I leave a bottle of water, and I came back from Manhattan just 2 days ago, and I was so thirsty, and I didn't want to throw the bottle of water. I never open and I drink it. And I was so sick yesterday. It's like all my strength drained up from my face, well big, I can see my eye from drinking that water. I'm not on any medication. I'm not taking no black seed oil. I'm not on any Perital or pediment or nothing. I'm used to take for gain weight. I'm not on nothing at all. Zero. I'm on. So when I put on certain things and I eat it, I get sick. You know, my face swell, my throat swell, my whole face swell up big. Could be reaction, but if it's the same thing I eat all the time and it doesn't do me nothing at a certain time when I don't put it on and put it on and I get sick, then I realize something in the element. If something is in the element. Like the cooking salt. For instance, I have the cooking salt I've been cooking with. Like I said, I don't see nobody doing it. I just tell them my experience. You can say I'm crazy if you want or delusional maybe. And the cooking salt that I bought would actually fill up with lumps in it. Sea salt. And when you smell it, it carry a kind of smell. I can't explain the smell, but the same smell goes on the bags and the stuff that I have in the fridge also. Like I have certain bags and shit, when I open it, you have the same scent. The salt is not in the bags. That scent, I know the different scent. When you open the salt, don't smell like that. It carry a strong scent into the salt. Right? Because everything I've already cooked, then nothing can me put the salt, then I still get sick. I buy another salt. I buy another one, the same thing. Where it is? Somewhere there. And the same thing happened. I went back again because good is like, don't use it. And about this one. I started to use this one, the same thing happened again. See the inside, you can see it lumped up. That's why I bust the thing open. I bust it open because it's still lumped up inside. So I don't know if after you open it and start to shake the salt out, when the air gets in it, the air caused a lump, because usually you got to drip like water or something for it to get hard up. So I couldn't use this no more. So I've been throwing away a lot of money because I don't want to get sick. So I end up go ahead and I bought the pink salt. So you have to crush this every time. But when I look in the pink salt, it has a lot of white powder in it. And you know the pink salt doesn't carry no powder in it because it's clear. So I had to throw water in it to rinse that powder out. You can see it's still wet. Because you have a whole bunch of white powder inside of it and the salt is just grain. You can see all the grains. When you're going to use it and you turn it, all the grains become dust into the thing. Right? So I know it's a ghost that follow me. That's why my face looks so. So what happened to me, I've been going through these things that I never had gone through in my life. So I'm not saying somebody's doing me, nobody in here, because only me and what's the name living here. But what I'm saying is I have a bad experience since. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It happened to me that I was walking around and peeing on my side, like my ribs, like my whole of my kidney come out. And once I stop leaving the water around, it doesn't happen anymore. So it got to be, and the water is sealed. So it had to be some kind of demonic, some kind of spirit, or somebody, or something. I don't know how. But when I put on certain things and I go back and use it, I'm sick as a dog. Just like the last time I bought the ice cream, was a vegan ice cream, and I eat some with you guys online, and it would taste so good. And the other one that didn't open, I go and eat it, and I vomit out hell. Sick like a dog. So what I'm trying to say, I'm not saying anybody do me so, but I have a right to talk. Because if something should happen to me dearly, and I never said anything, nobody would know what was happening to me to put a finger on it. Right? So that's all this when I talk about this. So when somebody going to sit here and say, eat your food so you could get a medication, and I'm not on medication, you're telling me to eat my food because it's poison. You're trying to tell me that medication is in my food. That's going to make me act like that, to make my face swell a lot and place and swell big. So that's why I said people are poisoning me. There is justice for that. And I won't go down in vain without somebody going to prison. So when you all putting these things on my page, I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk as much as I want to talk because I have a right to talk. I never accuse nobody of anything. I'm just saying what I am facing, what's happening to me. That's all I'm simply saying. I go doctor, I get test, not at all no wrong with me. You understand me? I never experienced these things before. You understand? That's all I'm saying. Me almost get heart attack here, blindness, me can't see good and all them things, the heart attack. All kind of things happening to me before. Sometimes you look at it, when I drink certain thing, I'm water and look, I can't even see the comment them. I saw me stay upon the thing. I can't see the comment them. Right? So, whatever people want to say, I don't care the end of the day. I'm going to stand up for me. I'm not accusing nobody of anything. But at the same time, you don't know what in people's mind and what people go about doing. Because if somebody don't talk to you good, even they act nice to you in another way, and they act very mean in the other way to you, like to the point that if them never done lie and just done you. You don't know what you don't know what people will do. So I have a right to put my stuff out there. If anything happened to me, at least the autopsy on my body or something will find what's wrong with me. I have a right to do that as a YouTuber, as a public figure. I have a right to do that. Many people, they go through stuff happening to them and they never say nothing until they end up dead, and they said they're dead of natural causes. Nobody know what happened to them. Right? So I'm not saying somebody definitely maybe is a spirit, because when I went a couple months ago in the closet, I have found a box, the one I post on Facebook, all these voodoos, flowers and all this shit tie up. This crazy looking shit in a box. I put the whole box down. But I feel Like the guy that was living here, he was spraying some shit and he had some voodoo shit. He was working here before he left. The black Spanish guy. So he's like, you're gonna die. I'm gonna make sure I kill you and shit. So when the guy left out of this room and moved out, he was in and out this room here, right? So when I take the bed bottom from the other room that I shouldn't have because I made so much money in the past, my foot just keep licking up my foot, panning something every minute. My foot become whole black and blue. My foot like somebody have beaten my foot on a big stick. I said, this is bad energy and bad shit. Something in the house causing this. Something. You know what I mean? I go to the door scratch me and cut me out on my back. I sleep and wake up and find two big chopping on my back with like a knife. Two big knife cut right on my back. I say, who could have cut me down in my back when I'm asleep? Who could have taken a knife and cut me like that in my back when I'm sleeping? But I didn't know where the cut was coming from. But I know somebody had a knife and somebody was cutting me. So when I went to jail and tell me, like, man, you're delusional or something wrong with you. No, I'm not delusional. I know what I'm saying. Something is not fucking right. So anyway, basically, whosoever is doing that, they're trying to bring me down. They're trying to bring down my page as well and everything I do. Because they've done that before. So what they do, they go into my YouTube. I don't know who could get my YouTube account. I had to tell Jay to change it because only me and him alone has it. And go ahead on Facebook and posting something from Facebook that we been take off YouTube last year where YouTube never want pande. The person saved that into their computer or whatever and post it back onto my YouTube to make YouTube lock down my account. Somebody go to Facebook, upload a video from my account. I don't know how they get my account number to my YouTube and upload it to YouTube. So now you kind of have an insight what I'm going through. The number that was in my phone before that controlled my Facebook page, Eminem changed my Facebook number. That number will me stop use. Me can't get rid of it because that person go in and control all my stuff with that number that I used to use before, the person in T-Mobile. So I don't know who started to stop me so much since I came here. It's like the worst shit I ever been through in my life with stacking. Since I came here, it's the worst shit I ever been through with stacking. At the first time I ever see this in my life. People call from all kind of number. People do all kind of shit. That's why I don't leave my window open. Because you don't know what people going to throw to your window. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they're going to throw to your window. Last year, white people at the window, people will come out at night. They start checking. So one girl lean up at the window with the phone. So I try peeping. A lot of people doing a lot of crazy shit in New York right now. So I have a right to speak for myself. So when I put on the post, say, if you all poison me, you're going to jail. Then somebody's going to rap back and say, well, if you're poison, somebody poison, time for your move now. I want to see them when I do it. And the same person talk about medicine saying that. And the same person stacking me. And the same person will come behind me and I come talk about, say, oh, me working in strip club, oh, long, a big woman like me, oh, me not have nothing. Stop worrying about what me not have. Stop worrying about what I do not have in a strip club because I refuse to lay down with none of y'all. I am not dating you all. You know, can't kill me if you don't want because you don't want to get back with me. And I refuse to date anybody. So if my life go down, it's because I refuse to date anybody. They took my life. Because I try to be independent and do what I got to do on my own. Me not ask no man for nothing. Me not beg nobody nothing. Me pay me dues. Me pay me way. Me not live here free. Right? So what I'm basically saying, I have to talk because if anything happened to me, they're going to look for information. And all the YouTube channels are reporting them to YouTube who are harassing me that doesn't have anything on their channel. So YouTube will stop these people from using this page and harassing me. I am not taking it lightly no more because me hustle real hard and me not beg nobody nothing, so me not open up my front to nobody. And if I'm in front, them I go kill me for kill me feet. Kill me feet because I'm not giving up to nobody. Me not have to. Me don't nobody come scream for me like a child or bring me down every day. I don't like it. I'm a grown-ass woman. If you can't talk to somebody with respect, don't talk to them at all. And don't think that because y'all, with your life or whatever you feel, you're going to bring me down because you don't want me to be prosper. I'm going to prosper. In the name of Jesus, I'm always going to prosper. So all the wicked and bad mind the one out there do, wanna continue doing it because it's coming back to you right now as I speak, as I sit down. Wanna having a problem with no job. Wanna having a problem with the children. Wanna have a problem paying no rent. Wanna have a problem losing no job. Wanna gonna have problems. you're going to have problems. And I'm putting out there to each and every person that come on here to harass me and give me problem. I put it out in the universe right now to return it back to them 100 times worse. You shall lose your job. You shall jobless. You should have problem everywhere you go, everything you touch. You should have your own voodoo and live your own voodoo. That you try to put on somebody your negative energy, I will send it right back to your negative energy. I would not accept it. I refuse it in Jesus' name. So don't come in here, come tell me, say, oh, me a dance a club, I mean I have nothing. How many of you know work and still not have nothing? When I used to dance in club for much years, me take care of my son. My son pass him exam and come out in a Jamaica paper. Me send him go to school, him have good education, him come here get good education, electric license, electric a license electrician right now in New York. And still have him own like a business. Right? So me spend a little money, me get at the strip giant and send me put go to school and feed him. So I never turn no gunman at Jamaica, no criminal. He never run back and hypocrite and we want to call him and then put gun in and send him out to go rob, kill and kill people. Me never want my son to grow that way. So because me never get good education, me make sure say him get education. How about that? Stop worrying about everyone at strip club and all that. No found no breed out like dog and no still not nothing. Breed up and have this whole ugly pitney and still don't have anything. And you know exactly who me talking, cause bitch, you know who you is. Don't come in here and keep harassing me, disrespecting me, for whatever the reason is. I'm living my life. I'm not bothering nobody when I come on YouTube. I come to talk with who love me, who are following me and care for me. I come to deal with them. A bunch of hypocrites that still following me, that don't like me and waste their time watching me and they don't like me. It's just a waste of time in your mind to sit there watching somebody you don't like. You really got it bad and hateful and jealous of me. If I don't like you, I'm not going to sit here and watch you. I'm not going to waste my time. For what? I have something to do with my time. So I'm not going to take my time to watch somebody I don't like. All right? So when you all come in, you know, me make and lose. Me make money, go to Jamaica, buy a car, live good life, up and down Pamplin and take plane like taxi. And spend time with my son. Right? Me might never buy a house because my money get robbed up. But it's okay. Because when me get it, it wasn't a good way. When you don't get money a good way, it doesn't stay in your hand. If God give you $1, He can multiply it to $1 million. If Satan give $1 million, it drop down to a penny. I just saw it go. Saw it come, saw it go. So I come tell me, say me this and me that, because I know about me not have nothing. None of we have nothing. None of us have nothing. Each and every one understand about what you have. What you have. You have nothing. If you have a house you don't own, you still not have nothing. You have a car you don't own, you still not have nothing. So when you say you don't have nothing, I have something. I have me. I got love. I got God. I love people. I care about people's life. I care about people's happiness. That's what I live for. So I have something. I have something to live for, to make somebody happy, to make the world a better place. So I do have something. With you and the other half who worship vanity, you might say I don't have nothing. Because you might have a house that you're walking around selling your body to pay, or how much money come in and out and all them something there, and run up and down like an idiot and eating the same food and not changing the habit. I have something. So don't come to about, you know, nothing you're finding as chocolate money, so money and you know nothing. I don't believe in vanity. And whatever the devil give me, me glad so me not have none because me don't want to continue to hold on to it. I want to start a clean slate with God, and whatever God put in my hand, Him put in my hand, I'm satisfied with that. So none of you can run back at me and tear me down. Some of you have channels here on yourself, and who is a wicked son of a gun. Who have channels and one channel will never grow. Because you come on people channel and start tart them down nicely. Then go and have fake profile and come back and harass me. The same people that on my channel talk to me good enough. I, Olive, go and make up a fake profile and come on another one and start to cuss me and disrespect me. Let me know what the same people them. And you wonder why nobody not really like them channel not going up. Because you don't have good ways. You got to be real. If I want to come on here and eat in a company, I eating show. It's my channel. If I want to come on here and eat and I eating show, so be it. At least me I eat healthy food. So be it. Whatever I choose to do is my business. What I do on here is not for you to come and tell me, yeah, eat. I should not clap your mouth. Me eat the way I got to eat naturally. I ain't got to put on to please people and to be phony to please somebody who wanna act phony. I ain't gotta act phony to please somebody who act phony. I don't have to do that. Right? Because people complain, you should do this, you should that. They are phonies. And people can see right through them and them channel now go up. Nobody no want bother with no phony and and go and better off on people. Get down to it, stinking drawers. Get down to it, stinking drawers. Get down to it. So no can't bring me down. No man can bring me down. No ex-boyfriend, no man can bring me down because I know a lot of them were so around and trying to bring me down for me face swell and stress me down and this and yaga me all the time. It's because I want to lay down with them because a man doesn't have a right to take him and feel up a woman. A man doesn't have a right to take him out and try sticking tongue in the woman's mouth. When you take your tongue and try sticking out woman's mouth and I come and I put your mouth on the woman's mouth and I do it and I feel up the woman and all them things there. That is not right. That's harassment. And if the woman do not want you to feel her up, she stop you. And if the woman do not want you to kiss her, she stop you. And you come back again after a play on a woman, she don't like that shit. Then you can go and start the woman behind her back and talk all kind of things about her. Because I would not go for none of them stuff. I am not going for it. No, I'm sorry. I will live my life the way I want to live my life without owing anybody any obligation. I do not want to be stressed or something. I have no man by my side. That's why I hustle. Because I don't want a man to beg them nothing. And I beg me nothing and I stress me. So if I don't beg no man nothing, I hustle. I should be able to live in peace. I should be able to live in peace. Coming out by nobody. So when you come by and run up on a stinking mouth, you not hurt me. You're not hurting me because I not bother nobody. I not fight with nobody. I'm doing what I got to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a problem. You say little cream is a problem. I complain. This, that, everything you do. Leave me alone and let me be. God is with me and I'm always going to strive. If I do not want to date somebody and be with them, that's on me. Stop harassing me. Stop going behind me, harassing me everywhere I go. Someone who harass me, I talk about she has smoke weed. She has smoked too much. Where you see me I smoke too much? Where are you? Where you sit down and see me I smoke? Where you sit down and see me I smoke too much? Where? Where did you see me? Where did you see me with the smoke? And which part you see me sit down and smoke too much? Show me. Tell me. Because I no go bar, I no go club, and I not have friends. Tell me where. And do I have money to buy expensive smoke to smoke a whole heap? Tell me where. Where do you see me sit down and smoke this whole heap of smoke where I run back at me? You smoke weed, you smoke too much, you this, you that, you're in the club, you know, this. Why? Where you see me that? Where you see that? Where do you see that? Tell me. Where do you see me I smoke? I don't smoke on Facebook, I don't smoke on YouTube, I don't smoke on Instagram. You don't smoke out there, I don't see me I smoke. Where do you see me smoke? Where do you? Where do you sit down and see me I smoke? Where? And there's a set of crab loaves so the pan people front row one can't hard forget rid of. Where? Where? One must worry about on the life because we're in the end times right now. The whole world is upside down, people. What I mean is upside down. And a man, you see, white man lay down with him young daughter asleep. Dirt in a piece of cloth. I don't want to come live again after I did that one the last time. I walk up further and see like a girl, she was something like 14 or 15 years old. Lying with this big man, wrap up with her in a piece of dirty cloth, right at the drain, black and dirty. Not even clean like the people them. The whole world is gone. You're going to man out and show something that take place, you're shocked right now. The whole world is over. I was watching a news things this morning when I was talking about in college, where the girls them go in college and what them doing in college. Them they a strip club, a dance and thing. I said, then I sell not no more, but it's a perfectly thing. So the school was like, I guess, long as they're not endangerment, the student or whatever. But you come out to be okay and then the newspaper, I mean, that's crazy. Why would a young girl want to go for those kind of life and then have it make it like it's okay? It's okay now. Just to show you. Just to show you the world gone to now. It's okay now. You understand me? Yeah, good, him is a hustler, but me explain myself because people are looking at it the wrong way and people like to run off their mouth and they do not know anything. You understand? They do not know anything about me. They do not know anything about anything. Me was living here a long time ago. You can ask Jay. And when I left Berry was small. How did I leave here? I was evicted from living here and I did not owe any rent. Okay? I was evicted from living here and I did not owe no rent at all. Because I cook and give what's the name, some of the food and he said the food sick him because the spice or whatever. So even though I pay my rent, I never expect him to come home and find a victory notice by my door. And I beg what's his name, say please, me not know where to go because I have my son. I'm a file for my son at the time. You understand? You understand me? Yeah, so that is what's going on. Yeah, so that is what's going on. So me come back here and want helping myself circumstances where see me get popular and a friend of him tell him and him send me a friend request because we wasn't talking. Because me leave here, I didn't have nowhere to live. I didn't see him talk, it make me talk. I didn't have nowhere to live when I leave here. I was in the street. I left my refrigerator, I left everything. I left. Right? Because I never have nowhere to put anything, so I had to leave my stuff behind. So people don't know. Ask the gentleman and he will tell you. He will tell you just straight to see me. I don't have to lie on nobody. So when I was going, I was begging like, please don't let me go because I didn't have nowhere to go. And he wanted something, so I had to go and do it. And I go and do it, thinking that would have saved me, but it never did. Me still get put out. Right? So me come and looking after my life now. People must leave me alone. I don't expect me to come back and lay down with the man in here and go and I can do the same thing and go back a court again and put up. Me trying to run a business and fix my life. So when I leave here, I have a better life, I move on to something else. Alright? Never write to vent and to talk. So when you run behind me and stacking me, that's not going to do no good. Because I not look nobody. I not lay down with nobody. What happened to me once can never happen to me again. I'm grown and I'm trying to help myself. Stop harassing me. Stop running behind me in a fake profile and leave me alone. Because what you're trying to do to me and run off your mouth is not going to help. It's not going to help. Talk about new topic. You talk about XX, talk about new topic. I don't have to talk about a new topic. Because after, as long as shit keep happening, I can talk about the same topic. All right? I have a right to do that. Good. Yeah, some people want to go on like you're a fool. I'm going to grind the money. I'm going to lay down put me back and go grind the money in here. And still get evicted and put out and get some me and the man did there when many man never did in the business me in here though. So I must take the lower seat for you to move to my live, go lay down. I go say, come and this and that and put myself in this lower something I don't want to be in. And then end up now in a problem with the man and the man can't want what they want. Because every man wants what they want what they want. And I'm going to say no. And my person feel like me deny them, all right, come out then. No, I'm not going to go and do them shit then. I'm working my girl. I'm not do them thing there. I'm not doing that at all. I am not never going to do that. You understand me? You what? Why you gotta ask the person that for? You just wanna get in people's business and be nosy. You know that phone story carry internet and shit. What you talking about? You understand me? All I'm trying to say, I'm not looking for no man. Stop coming here and running the fucking mouth. Stop coming in here and trying to tell me how to live my life. Okay? Nobody's going to tell me how to live my life. Whatever happened to me already will never happen to me again. I'm a grown woman. I'm not looking for no man. I don't care who want to harass me. I don't care who want to disrespect me. I don't care what people want to light me, a fire, burn me, whatever I want to do. But no man, I'm not taking nobody in my life. All right? I have a new life coming up. I have new things coming up. I have big things coming up. I don't need to damage my life. That's why I'm getting my body in order. I'm getting myself in order because I have things coming up. I don't have time. I now just come here and waste time and I do what I have to do. I have things to do. I have things coming up. That's why I'm putting myself in a certain way. Right. No, honey, me not moving. I am not running and moving because at the end of the day, me not go follow up with the internet and people want me to move. Because y'all come in here, must say y'all looking mischief. Because y'all jealous of me that I'm working and people come and meeting me and me making money. Me making a little something me can survive. So someone about move. This, that. Me not moving. I'm not moving because like I said, this happened before. It's not happening now. But people have a way of trying, but the man said this happened, this or that, this or that. Me just putting it out there that I don't know who's coming in the house, and if something wrong with my phone, anything happened to me, somebody got to responsible. Whosoever coming here and how they coming here and how they getting here. That's all I want to put it. And said to say that I had to put the whole story out there. All right? So no stop asking me, I there with the man. Some of them say me there over here, I there with the man for catch up in here. Or me I there with the man. Me not there with no man for catch up in here. Okay? I don't have to do that. God provide for me. I don't have to do that. All right? I don't have to do that. But I live into a safe place. And I am not going to run out my safe place to go out to y'all else out there in the world to kill me. Because in any place me can live at this given moment because I'm too popular. Where I live, you cannot come in there. As you walk outside the yard, security going to stop you by the time you get to the gate. You cannot enter. Where I live is very secure, camera everywhere. Nobody can just come ring apartment building and walk in a building. It don't happen here. So I'm going to stay where I'm at until I make enough money to buy my own or have my own or something, or even can buy a move. I'm not planning this plan to go in nature. So I'm already going to be in New York a lot soon. I'm already going to be around a lot soon anymore. So I know what I'm doing. I don't have to tell people what I'm doing. So I'm not moving. Because if I'm not here, and whatever happened, we do a business together, Jay could take care of that. I'm not here. I'm not moving because I'm safer here. Whatever little problem I go through, I can go through that and deal with people outside. Because go living in some apartment building and some place, if I deal with this crowd of people on my back, I cannot deal with them because I'm too popular at this time. And when you get so popular and you walk outside, everybody know you. People are jumping out a car, this and that. You can't just live anywhere because you have some people, the same way they troll on the internet, they troll you in real life. And when you go there to live and they know where you live, they troll you. Where I was living in Utica Avenue, I was so glad to move because when I come outside, people was in van park outside already. So by the time I come outside, they have video camera on me by the time I walk out. You know what I'm saying? By the time I walk up a hairdressing place, them girls, they know me, all of them know me long time before I was popular. They all videoing me too to put on their page so they could get popular. So everybody I walk outside, I'm there selling at my stall. People come by the stall, stand up with video. Not for the girls, them other girl call girl from Facebook. One next one for contact bad about me come out there hustling things hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm just get popular. Bring a whole bunch of them come out there dress up in a makeup and dress up in a clothes because me couldn't afford it and the hairstyle. And then come out and everybody phone upon me and laugh and a chat like me at the mockery. I do not want to go through that. Where I live, I'm just saying that is the past and what happened to me. That was the past. We over that now and we friends. Me and Jay is good. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is what happened, I don't know who and the guy. Back to the forward what I was trying to make with the knife cutting in my back. I forget to get that part with the knife cutting. So with the knife cutting, I know there was a knife cutting me like I told you guys. And it was a knife cutting me. So I'm kind of uneasy all the time. Like something is not right. I find a box of voodoo. And I know what it is. Because there's a voodoo man in Jamaica that I used to live next door to. And he make all this bunch of voodoo and a funny looking something. I know what it looked like. I also used to date an African guy. He was a Fulani, black man, magic. He was my boyfriend. I know all about those things. So basically what happened, I put that outside. But I have this plastic container in the big closet out there with like clothes and stuff pack up in it. When I put it, when I come here, I put it because nothing was your packet. So when I find the box with the stuff, I've been taking out a whole bunch of stuff pack up in the closet, like, you know, just taking them out because the closet had to be clean because it had this kind of funny smell. It's not a stink smell, it was a funny smell. So I took those out. 3 days ago, I wake up in the morning and for some reason I was supposed to go buy something. I mean, what is it? But I was feeling a kind of uneasy spirit, like for something. So I was walking as I passed in the closet. The spirit stopped me and said, go and search the closet again properly. There's something in the closet. So I go to the closet now and I realize there's this big cooler, like an ice cooler. Like a big ice cooler where you can put ice and juice and with a wheel where you can pull the wheel. One of those was sitting on the container where I put the plastic container with the clothes in. Most of those clothes, I don't wear them no more. You know what I'm saying? So, was on it, and it's underneath. So when I couldn't lift it, I kind of tilted over, I realized, I saw the thing, and I pulled it out. So when I pulled it out in the living room, and I opened it, I saw a glass jar, a good-sized glass jar with 2 little girls on it. Now, the 2 little girls that was on the dry glass, the same little girl I saw if I ever quite remember when I post that coin on Facebook, was a couple months ago. I post a coin on Facebook. There was I make change all the time when I go on the subway, but I end up with this dollar coin, and it got the Indian girl on it, and the Indian girl here coming too, right? And when her eyes kind of look funny, like a demonic eye, whatever. And someone's like, "Why you post this?" And I was like, "Look in the eyes, never lie." So I didn't know that was the same two little girls was gonna be on that clear glass, right? Same thing I saw on the coin is the same thing on those in the glass, the clear. It's a good enough size thing, not just like a regular glass. It's big enough, almost like a small like a dustbin or something. But it's clear. Got the two little girls on it. On the side, just the edge, just like the coin. So when I look inside, I saw out of the bag, I look a leather bag. This leather bag make like a water bottle. There is a potion that's in the bottle. The leather bottle, it makes like with an angle, like them old time sitting that's in them way back in the old time. I never see them something in a real life since I was born, but like old time people has them. Like it's like a bag, but it make out a leather, but it looks like a bottle, and a bottle is inside of it. And outside of it have some funny looking drawing and something. And inside of it got a potion. But I did not open it because I know it was evil. And I don't want to release the evil real hard on myself because I feel my head start boom. When I move the thing, I was like, damn, that's the pain I've been feeling in my head, like throbbing. So when I take it up, I put it back. I should have put a gloves on. I didn't even put a gloves on. I had it, take it up. I put it back. I said, wow, what is this? But then I look and I saw the knife. I saw that big knife lying there. And then I saw the flowers and I saw the things that tie up and all the voodoo shit tie up with the knife. The knife is there, the potion is there, and a bottle with some liquor is there. And they also have the small glass for the spirit to drink the liquor also. So all of that was set up like a little altar, but it was inside the igloo, them old time igloo. The big one is wide and it could pull it with a wheel and had a cover on it. Right? So all these things was inside of that in the closet. Right? So it's funny looking, all kind of funny looking shit. A knife, the liquor for the spirits. Because when they're in spiritual work, you have to give them liquor. And it took a glass for them to drink out of. So they put everything in there for the spirit. Everything is there. And the knife that cut me in my back. So when I saw it, immediately I realized, okay, this is the knife that cut me before. But the spirit couldn't kill me. You see, I was too strong for the spirit to kill me. So the spirit couldn't get rid of me. So they definitely go ahead. And there was the fatigue in me trying to get rid of me. When I tell you some things, you would think I'm lying. But I'm not lying to you guys. I am dead sure. You remember the time when I put on the boots? And I had that boots on the night. I think I was on YouTube. I was Facebook. But I was on the boots. I was dancing for you guys. I think I had on the pink. Yeah, I think I have on the pink outfit the night with the glitter. And I had on some black boots. Well, that black boots was here for a while. And somebody had did something to my shoes. I put the shoes on and I come on live with you guys. After I put the shoes on and come live with you guys and talking to you guys and stuff when I was on Facebook, and I took off the later on, my foot was feeling so funny. So me took out my foot and say, but damn, want my foot to feel like it, and my foot feel like acid dashing on my shoes. So me I say, but it's a comfortable shoes now, boots and maybe sharp me by for outside. It's a comfortable shoes. My foot them burn me to the point my foot them red like blood. They come like somebody dash acid in my shoes them. So me say, no man, this is crazy. Me have to go into the bathroom and put on the water upon my foot. The way it burn my foot, me have to put on water upon my foot goody like acid. So what happened to my foot now? After that now, some things come out upon my foot. It come out the thing from the shoes. My foot not stay good, but more I'll show you. Look here. See it there from the shoes that I put on. This is what the shoes did to me from put on the shoes. This is what it did to me from the shoes that I put on. And it goes through my bloodstream. And my whole entire body was in problem. My whole entire body. I never have them things up on my foot yet. My whole entire body itching me, my face, my eye, my throat, my skin. I saw me tan for the whole time from the chemical going to my bloodstream. I saw it do me. I saw me stay the whole time. I saw me stay. I can't put on back the shoes again. So me that tell a friend and they say they have something when they can chew in your shoes or because that. Somebody can chew in your shoes and put it down. I have one experience sneakers when I wear long time I find here somebody look at so white sitting there. I say So I now put on back that shoes again because it's wet damage my foot. Damage my foot. Like, and when I move my foot out, the pyramid thing just come out right up on my foot. And it was all up on my foot. Not down on my foot. It come all the way up on my leg where the boot stop. The whole thing look like ants bite. So only could sit in red with like ants bite. My foot burn me. I go to the bathroom and sit and put on the water and run it and run it and run it. Now one of the shoes them do me so. Still up on my foot now. I look how long. So I not feel lie to me. I told them my foot them clean and so I told them I want to get the gel nail polish. So I do my toenail and put the tips on them and clean them again and dig them out again. But then I polish it. For yesterday, I clean them and pick them up, stay up the whole night and fix them good. But I need some gel polish. I need some blue gel polish. You polish them one blue with white lining. Then I got the Chinese and pay them and them polish it for me because I don't do the most of the work already. Because I say I don't want to go mess with them and do my nails, but I have things to do and things I have to do my nails if I look properly because I have things to do. I can't stay one place. Yeah, so, the boy them was living here. Two boy was living here. And the two boy them that was living here, them wasn't paying no rent all along, which is not my place and my problem. They wasn't put on my socks. They wasn't paying no rent. Come on, bad my foot clean and so. But my clean, my foot look so clean and pretty good, even though they not polish yet for tell the truth. But the tips look so clean, and I don't want the dirt upon my foot. And sitting upon my foot, so I put on the socks. Because I go to the door, and I not polish yet. I don't want the dirt all on my foot, and not polish. I told them I polish yet. Them clean and set up everything good, but they not polish. So sometimes people might see have a socks and I think your foot dirty, and dirty clean. I don't want the dirt upon it, I want to get the polish upon it. Then I don't want the dirt upon my foot. Yeah, so, yeah, so I saw that go. So I saw it go, you know, good, eh? That's why I didn't take Perital no more. Because I take Perital, make me sleep good and sit me and take it no more. Because I say, me yeah, soul and this, all these things happen to me. Let me tap take them something. Let me tap take them. Me just tap take them sitting in my body and see what happen. Right? I love it too because I don't know everything I go through. They used to spray me behind the curtain at night time. The boy keep the oven on the whole night until morning. And in here war me. In here war me in front of Jay. I war me. And then you go and go talk to the man and friend him up and ignore me. You understand? So when I go and talk to what's the name and just I call him and I answer him and the guy turn up attack. The guy I try to play me. I just you know what, they haven't paid no rent for a long time, Olivet. That's what it is. They haven't paid no rent. And you know, you have a child and him baby mother. She left him with the picnic there and I feel sorry for him and I help him out. But a long time that they must say from the president coming, I blame chunk. I blame the president. But the president, why they can't pay them rent. But they can run all kind of woman in and out and man in and out. Then I do man and woman. And a man alone that do, you know, man and woman too. You know, coming like a hotel. And I go to the bathroom, you couldn't get the bathroom for use. And the place is real dirty and it's me cleaning up. If you tell us a dopey there, and don't believe me, say dopey there, imagine, you know, this place can be dirty. I'm try to keep it clean up as much as I can do, because better I can do. Remember the day before yesterday when I said to us, I said, go there, call the map, or Jerry give me the broke, the expensive one and buy. I go and buy one of the map. Come like for map every minute and ring so. Tomorrow you all time map. Instead of this fancy map where you turn if you ring out and sometimes you broke. I don't want to bother with that. So, I map out the whole place. Because you know, if I clean up my room, go there and I clean up everything. Now, much you might see some things out of place. I always clean everything. Sometimes I see the same sheet on the bed. Because instead of the other sheet, I change them, but still I wash out everything. Everything is spotless clean. You have the AC that you put back in the window as soon as you get more warm. Right? Those are belly beads you look on this on the window. Them belly beads that have left over. Let me say, you don't give donation, you get stuff. All these are belly beads. Put on your waist. So, me like to be truthful. Me and Jay is alright. You know, we kick off sometime, yes? You know, when he want to scream and me talking about something, him get scream or him this and that, and me not like him. I say, no, control your energy, bro. But we good after that. You know, him look out for me and jump around. Me send him go this, start him jump around anything me ask him do. So me not go run away because we have a little, this one, me I put it out here, I don't know who coming in here and I know say something wrong. I map out the place. The day before yesterday. Clean, over, spotless. And when me wake up yesterday morning, if you see how the floor look. The floor look like somebody come in here and take a buckle with oil. I know the first it happen. And oil all over the floor like this so. When I look the whole of the floor, oily, messy, and look dirty like you never map. Like real dirt, like somebody come and dirty like you never map none at all. So me catch the next bucket and map water and map it over again if you see the amount of dirt. I say, where this dirt could have come from overnight? Like the dopey them full up in here, man. I walk front of the door and carry too much dirt. Because like a whole bunch of people we look dirty, and that was just the night before. So I map it out. I get up and map it over again. Right? And when I map it over again, I see it look kind of funny yesterday again, I map it over again. So I wake up this morning, I see clean. Say, Duppy, no come back last night. Are the Duppy tired? Yeah. Yeah. So Duppy there here, I map it out to up on live already and go to the next room full of aisle. I'm showing the full of aisle, see me up on the floor. So the woman was here working thing, and she was a black magic, and she was a witch. She was really a witch. The white woman they come in after, she was really a witch boy. She just was sitting up in that room there. When she left for the amount of crystal ball and voodoo doll you find in the room and shit, they each up behind the mirror. She have voodoo doll, she have crystal ball, whole person sitting up in there. She burn and she had do and yeah, whole person sitting. Evil. I know in the next room there too. When she the inner do all them things, they want dangerous Duppy in there, you know. I said the Duppy dangerous is a shame. That's why me not going in the room there. You see me come and me go right back in the room. He used to come from here 19. Me not going in the room there because I want Duppy in the room there. Me never forget him was young, about 19 years old. And time I made dance at the club, I was sitting and two of my girlfriend and they come over here. And then they were Queens. And so then they up and down when me go Queens to spend time. And so them to my third eye, so is sinking. So then come. And me met the two of them staying in the room there, you know. And me know me staying in the room before around one night me there sleep. Me see one clown come to me, one clown. The clown face paint up with the white and the blue and the bright. And the clown come and frighten me. I'm dead serious. And it's so ugly. And I was like, I would never sleep back in that room again. So the two girls them sleeping in the room. No one then they said, Duppy in the room. Then come and say, Duppy in the room. So me know what you. Yeah, me got do that because me find out all these mystery thing happening, how it happen. Duppy can't come hit me, man. Them try me, but they can't come hit me, girl. We all do what we have to do to survive. That's right, goody. I can't talk about club and this and that. We all do everything. Everybody have a pass. But at least we try to do better with our life. We try to do better. Me care about Jay, yes, because me know him for a long time now. Me know him for a long time now. I wouldn't like to see nothing happen to him. You know? I wouldn't like to see nothing like him say last time some boy must draw a weapon on him or whatever. You know, some young boy must draw some weapon on him and shit him and tell me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I wouldn't like to see nothing happen to him either. You know what I mean? I'm being real, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't like foolishness, man. I don't like foolishness at all. I never put a lock pan back on my door there now. Even though I have lock on my door and the water them not open, I still get sick and I drink them put down. So I know it gotta be some demons or something I play with my water. So the other day I feel knock off my door. Knock off my door. I don't know if I go eat today. Yesterday I had some I made some of that ground beef yesterday, the ground beef, the vegetable type. And a little bit of rice and vegetable. I don't know if you eat a lot because I realized I put on weight. Since I found out about the vegetarian sachets and shit, I buy a lot of them. And I've been eating a lot of that shit and I got started to get fat again, man. I was like, nah, this shit getting me fat like meat. I don't want to get fat again. I don't want to look dry neither, but at the same time, I don't want that would put stuff in my stomach either. So I had to slow down back on that again. And gone up back on the greens back again. Because I don't want to be too big again and eat it and get big like a meat me and him again. I don't like that. Put on weight where? Go to come start to put on weight on my belly. My belly started to get bigger and stuff again. I was uncomfortable walking outside like that 2 days ago. I don't feel good walking, my belly look. All the water I drink, my belly blow up, so my belly get big. The bottle of water, after I drink that, everything start go bad for me. Yeah, I get big, my job get big, my gut get big. You don't want to believe, see, I see when I eat vegetable, I got big like me, I breed. And you drink that water, how can you get dry too, and that's not the water do to you, when you drink, you know, it dry you. You can't find saliva in your mouth and your lip them. If you look on my lip, you find my lip them getting very dry. So something will dry you out. Or something will work on my brain, let me get confused. Whatever that is. Yeah, so basically I have to get out of here. I got things to do. Alright, Goody, I have something to talk to you guys about, seriously. So I want you to know, right, Goody, don't be mad at me. I run into a little bit of problem. As you can see, I have cream. You know I got cream, and you know me never out of cream. So I like something I have cream. You know me have cream, right? Okay, good. So the problem is with me now. I have cream, but depends on what kind of strength cream you want, and depends. You have me customer for a long time and all them things. Me can't just send out regular strength cream go give. You pay for your X amount of strength cream, you have to get X amount of cents cream. So I'm sorry for the delay. I'm really sorry for the delay, guys, because what really happened to me, you know, my stuff that I use to mix my cream is not a normal, everyday thing. It's very good. So what happened to me, I couldn't get through with the extra because what I bought the last time, some of it disappeared. I don't know where who the dopey come inside, and some of the medicine for the cream was gone. Right? Me buy more than a half a case. And me go in the back and me look, Holy Pie was gone. Me don't know where disappear and gone to. So the dopey gone with that. Some of the medicine was gone. And me mix out the rest of it before the rest of it disappear. And what happened now, I need extra because I always have an extra cartoon or so to put the extra. If I pay for the extra, will go in the cream. Because I just don't want to pick up a bottle of cream because it's good. And you pay me extra, put extra night, and me just send it on you. Me don't like that. So what happened when I went to pick it up, I couldn't get through to get to it because what happened the last time, the amount that I went to pick up the last time, they was all going to expire in 3 days. So the person I got them from said she did not know that what was taking place. So when she go back and check her stock, she realized the ones that she gave me that was expired and all the rest of ones in her stock was also expired that she didn't know about, she said. So she said, by me taking it back to her, it wake her up and let her realize to go and check what she has. So she had to send it back to the company. Being that she sent it back to the company now, the other ones doesn't arrive yet for me to get from the company. But she still has 2 cases left, which is another family member has at their shop, right? Which is in the Bronx. So she called the family member so I could get a case. Until the rest comes in, I could take the whole case. And that case will keep me until the company send again. So that is why your cream is here now, but I didn't get to send it off because I want to put the extra in it that you paid for before I ship them. So I will ship them out tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, I will ship them out. I was supposed to get the stuff tonight. So I will ship them out tomorrow. Okay, guys? So bear with me. I love you, okay? So this is what happened. So yours ain't gone out yet, babe, right? So you know your name. So I gotta put your name. But this one here, the 50 cream and the 10 soap, this ain't gone out yet because this is extra strength. Same thing here. So this is the mother and the daughter, right? Hey, Goody? Yeah, your daughter. You ain't gone out yet, Goody. Yeah, your daughter ain't gone out yet because we don't have the extra strength. This is what my YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Got my YouTube today. Thank you, YouTube. God bless you. This is also another one. Extra strength, 50. This one is another one. Extra strength. This is a 150. And this is an extra strength. This is another 150. And this here is a 240. And a 80. And a 100. And 20. That should give me 20. Thank you for the tip, Goody. I give away the $20 tip you sent for me. So what happened now with all these now? They're gonna go out tomorrow. You guys don't worry. I ship out this morning, but I ship out the soaps this morning because they didn't need the cream. So I ship out the soaps already because I only you guys who just order soaps waiting. So I make sure I get that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these ready tonight, make the extra strength in there, and get you shipped out in the morning. I apologize for the little bit wait. I'd rather you wait a day or two. It's not like I don't have cream, but I want to make sure I do the right thing. I have cream for a long time now. I haven't put no cream on my skin. So as you can tell, I've been in the sun a lot. But I'm still doing good. I love you guys. I'm going to run because I have many things to do. And I want to get these things ready so you could get them out, right? Because I don't want to have you guys waiting. You know, I don't usually wait. I usually just ship out by your order today. You're out the next day. But in the case of this, I didn't have the extra to put in there. And I can send it to the work just as fine. But I want to make sure enough medicine in it what you pay for, right? So it serve you longer. Because the more medicine serve you longer, you just need a little bit. And that's what you pay for. So I do not want to do that. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for helping me to eat, to drink. Thank you for your love. Like I gave you love and I receive your love. I really appreciate it. In this world, we only live to give each other love and to be there for each other. When somebody come in here to stop me and to bring me down, if the channel is not doing good, that's not the way of getting people to come to your channel. Unity, that's what we should be. Unity with each other to make money so we can get the heck out of here. Because nothing is last forever and we need to get back to nature. So instead of worrying and fighting over this and who not have this and who not have that, we supposed to try to make a dollar and trying to put together or put aside a little dollar so you have something to run when the time come. I don't have time to be bickering and worrying about and to run from yes or no because a little this, a little that, and go somewhere else and may have bigger problem wherever you go. Sometimes you got to stand for what it is, fight for what you want in life, and believe in God and have faith. Control your energy and you'll survive. Blazing up, blah, 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 blah. It's not going to help you. Be calm, control your energy, low effect, but dangerous. You know what you're doing. All right? When I'm saying silent river, run deep. So you do the silent river, run deep. When people are watching and chatting and carry on, you just go deep. So by the time them look around, you're gone, left them long time. Make them so long to worry about you. All right? So just keep that in mind. Keep your strength up. I love you. I'm going to have to get on the road in my swollen eye, whatever. Hopefully I come down. I think that's come from a lot of worrying too, for worrying a lot. I worry a lot. And so sometimes, not like I'm fretting, but things like I want to do, I'm not able to do. Things that I've seen being done, I want to be a part of it, but I want it to be done right also. Basically, this lady they call Donna in Jamaica, and she's doing really good. I appreciate her. I love her. I respect her. And she would go around and help people, like baby mothers and other people with money. Poor people that not actually can't make it, and they have no children also. She get money for them and she go and bring money for them and all these things. And she's doing a beautiful job in Jamaica. A beautiful job. But even though she's doing a beautiful job in Jamaica, if the people don't change their ways, it won't last. It won't last at all, no matter what you're doing. It's just going to boil down to nothing, because she's putting her effort out there to help people, but they're going to have to help themselves. For instance, if she's helping you, don't go along and continue having a whole bunch of children and expect that now she's going to continue helping you for the rest of your life when she has somebody else to help and somebody else to help and somebody else to help. All right? We want to join in and help her to help other people too. But enough of us, I'm a goodie, we were talking about this. We would like to have changes because we don't have money to give away and to just waste in Jamaica. If we're going to spend our money, we want to spend our money that make changes to Jamaica, that benefit us. That even though we're spending and we don't have it, at least we're seeing the result. Meaning that people should change what they eat. Change what they feed to their children and plant more fruits and vegetables. Women that have a lot of children and don't have a lot of land or are leasing land, I think you guys should put together with the next woman that don't have enough land and put that money together and purchase a piece of land. And you all build on the same land. A big enough place to accommodate the children and the women and so on, the family. I think you all should put your money together and get a piece of land, and instead of everybody building separately. Some people building and lease land, rent land. Some people this, some people that. Put your all money together and purchase a piece of land that you can plant food in the back and teach your children how to plant food. Teach them about the herbs and all these things. Now, if somebody giving you money and you go to get the money and you have a bunch of children and you go and buy a bunch of meat, too much bunch of tin milk, how much bunch of tin this and tin that and box of KFC and you feed them. In no time, 2-3 days, that money is gone because things are expensive. And by doing that, these children is going to still end up sick eventually because they're not eating the right food. The money not serve long because they're not cultivate. And they still have the money to buy little things they can do. They could last much better. So we don't mind donating the money to help other people who needs it, but we want to see them take a stand for what it is, what Jamaica needs. Right? Take a stand for what Jamaica needs. The people need to get back to their culture, start planting them food, build up on a house, and start staying less off the street. Staying less off the street for the harassment when they get in by the corrupt police that we are harassing in Jamaica and all them things there. They open corruption on the street because of the certain things we are eating on the street, but like they mad up and down the street, and the world is ending. Every day somebody dying, something bad happening. Because the young man him kill him must see grandmother and the grandson or whatever. I mean, it's ridiculous. So when you see these things, you got to take a stand. People who want to live and have their children and want to survive, this would be the good time to take yourself away to a place where you can be comfortable, a countryside or somewhere, where you can be comfortable, where you have place to plant flowers and plant food. And if one woman do have a land and one woman have land, the next woman should accept her, pan the land and make she build pan that land, because whosoever donating the money for her to build is giving her house and that land. So she should give somebody a piece of that land to build their house and also. One hand wash the other. Now, if we were doing that and we donating the money and people changing what they eat and people doing this and everybody started to come as one and leaving the chemical that go into their brain alone, we would feel more happy of spending all we got, because it would be a big movement. Everybody doing this in Jamaica would be a great movement. You don't have to worry about go vote for PNP and labor right and this and that and run up and down a hospital and this and that and school and teacher putting them the right thing. Just like the Maroons did. So donating is good to donate and to help you now. But what about later? If you're not taking a stand now, what's going to happen to you later? You're going to fall back as the money finish. You're going to fall back in the same condition. Women that don't have money to fix up their house and one woman have land and one don't have land, you all should put together and share what you have. You build a big house on the land, it does somebody get one part on the side of the house with for them children with their rooms and one part on the other side. But you all got to share, because people doesn't have money to send to each and every person that don't have money in Jamaica and to build each and every person's house. And they don't have a house for themselves. They don't have a place to run to when they left America for themselves. Where they gonna go? Where they gonna go? You all gotta build when people sending their money. You all gotta build and start planting food and things to accept the ones who are sending the money down there. So if something happen, we have something can catch because we donate. We can build a little something pan there for ourselves before we come down. But sending all the money and things not change how you eat or you raise the children, the crime rate is the same corrupt police, them say them corrupt and dirty, whether you're the one who get arrested, so them corrupt and dirty. I saw missing children missing. I saw them organ missing, because them same corrupt there, them same when I do it. When the license plate, them I take off and I take people girl plate and I go like a bad man and a gunman I do it. Most of these crime a man say poor people are doing it. That's not true. I don't believe in that. It's the corrupt ones them are doing it. And the food is corrupting the people and making them really realize what they're eating and what they're doing. They don't just think it's normal and it's not. So we need to take back Jamaica for what it is. We need to put our foot down for a stand. Not just go to Jamaica and send money to Jamaica and visit Jamaica and just live out Jamaica. When you go down to Jamaica and you visit Jamaica people who are blackers, just don't go to Jamaica and have vacation by yourself and this and that and laugh. Teach them the law. Teach them the law of the land. Show them where they're going wrong. So maybe when we dead gone, it be a new Jamaica. If we still land up to that car, we talk right now, it's not going to last. So how I see, no Jamaican is going to live in Jamaica and people are going to take over that land. Other people are going to live there. Right? Because we're not realizing that is a war going on right now. And you need to get yourself away from that, because it not go get no better. I try to tell you, it not get no better. All the young women them just miss them. I take out all the young women them so they can't breed and have no more pitney. If you take out all the young women them and this world, I'm breed and have more pitney. The young man them can't breed by themselves. The young man them can't breed by themselves, honey. That's a whole generation them I take out right there. So what I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. Who's going to Jamaica, bragging about Jamaica, lay on the law down. Tell the people to stop drinking milk, and evaporated milk, and name the for KFC. When I say if they raise 1-2 chicken and can cook 1 and 2 chicken for themselves, because they have the habit once in a while. But if we get up, come in and say it's right to kill, but you know, people do what they have to do. Because a lot of Rastafari are living in Jamaica right now. And they don't eat no meat at all. And them thick, them look good, them dreads pretty, them clean. Friends, I was a young girl, Rastafari, and eat no kind of meat. And then strong and them healthy and them look good. When I was watching the news that day when the man say, then come and take in 2 pit them dreadlocks, boy, and the man cut off them ear and give them chicken. And they said, no, the auntie do it. The auntie said them was going to abuse or whatever. And the auntie come to the house and pick up the 2 dreadlocks, boy, and father and everybody there, and cut off them ear and give them chicken for eat and tell them, don't tell the pooper. That was wrong that she did it. Because she don't know the detrimental of what he raised those kids and how strong those kids' minds are, how powerful they are. And she go in ahead and put in something at them for dumb them down at this point and tell them don't do that. If a man raising him children the way he want to raise him children, by God, him know the reason why he want to raise them. You know what I'm saying? We all eat the same thing. We all eat something now and then, good we do. But the everyday thing, nah work out. The everyday whole part is not working out. It nah work out. No matter what, my brother died skinny than being big and fat and eat that shit again. My brother died skinny and want to eat that shit again. As if I make me feel good and look good, then that's beat. Because my body now take them to whole part grease and whole part sit. I can't deal with it. Shit stink when I go to the bathroom. I can't deal with that. Stink. No. You understand me? So that's what Jamaica need. They need communication. They need to come together with each other with love. Pure love. You know what I mean? Real love. No fake love. And that's the only way they're going to make it. From one person join up with the other. This one have money can't help the one day. The one that can't help put up 1 2 room. I mean, I have money more son of bridging, but me put up a room or 2. The next one come put up a room or 2. We change Jamaica. Because when we come and we take off and go up there, so, and we are sending material, we are sending bed sheet, we are this, we are that. We changing our own community by to ourselves to live in the bush and live comfortable. Plant up with flowers, and the police are come and harass about your taxi. Yeah, this. Nobody now go tell them Mr. Lee say you come in the supermarket, come thief him things them. You buy less away you can do no better with your buy. You go to market and buy your dry peas, you buy you plant all them things you buy them until when you plant them up you have enough. And be happy. You can't put yourself in a hell and then you want to be in heaven. So when you invest in your money, you don't mind investing money and put the money, but you want the money go to a cause that you will see movement. You don't want just the money go to one woman because she have this bunch of kids and you help her. Yes, she suffer. And next one and the next one. Oh, a lot of them they all over Jamaica. So when you don't give everybody and build up everybody else, if all that money was taken to a different movement, by saying you have a piece of land, or you agreeing to give the sister a piece of your land, because we're going to help you build up a house. She cannot have a land and you have land and you get house, you can't nobody else with a piece of land. That's not fair. Because you can't take nothing with you when you die. You have to leave everything behind. So these are the kind of movement we would love to see the young men who are running to be the biggest dancehall artists right now, and the bad boy and the hot boy and Ray me hot in my girl. Would I like to see them? Would I like to see them farming? Would I like to see them with them like a wrap on them head and them like a African looking way, you know, them beads on them neck. What the woman them getting the beads. We used to get our bird eye beads from the bush. We used to make necklace a long time before we come to America from young. And stop the harassment. This thing is more than harassment. You're driving taxi, you get harassed. Eh? Imagine you're supposed to be an officer. Eh? Are you doing all this criminal thing? You have how much license plate in your car and all them thing there? I mean, what kind of law is that? Then how can you trust anybody at all at this point? You catch 1 or 2 or 3, but what about people that you never catch? So, you know, at this simple time, we realize it's your life. And if you decide to continue, go like this policeman was saying in Jamaica, the way you dress, the profile, the way you dress. In Jamaica, we used to dress anyway. 1 tear-up skirt, 1 blouse, 1 pants with all line, but not profile you. You know what I mean? We are Jamaicans. You know? But nowadays it become like that. So it's time for you to get out of Dodge. You make a little money, you take it and put into where you can put into. Time for you to get out of Dodge. God is going to help me, you know. God is going to help me. Trust me. I'm not going to stuck in this room and so attack on this camera. So trust me. Nobody can study all of it. Or no one can study me. They say me now and next thing, what the hell? I saw me stay. But that's what we'd like to invest. We like to invest in something that's going to grow. From house to house. All right? This menu of teaching the food that's not good for your house to house. The children would know. The children will no longer ball for them candy bar and all them sit there mummy and all them thing there. They will know. So the money will go to a good cause. They'll be healthier, they'll be happier. So when I go up on my own too, them have to blow and tell them if them come and make them safe. Otherwise them take you out, they can't reach up top. Them have different technology they have to speak. And tell them who are come and when them come and what they expect. Nobody can go up and so go bother them. Then go on and take out. You all got to take back your own life into your hand. And stop worrying about people to take your life. Voting is the PNP and Labour right is not taking your life back in your hand. All these guns born in the country. Nobody know they come in the country and people are dead in like rice. You need to take on yourself. Take on yourself to the country, start build up on a certain plant and build up on a wall high. And broke buckle and put in at them. Nobody can jump over there and set for them. So sharp machete behind there. Build up on a wall on a girl, take on a young girl, put them and move. Because if a girl put them and missing so, on a girl put them and continue missing. Take them away from where you live and move out I want to live. Go find a quiet place where everybody like you want to be. And everybody I watch everybody back and make on a wall high. You know have people that support you know. You know have house over there and flush toilet. You know can't find food no plant up in the garden. And sharp no machete and wait for them to come over the fence. People will never know the detrimental of what things is until them take them life back in them and they will realize that nobody have power over them anymore. Nobody. If you continue buying the food, them will cost that much money. Them gonna have power over you because you have to go out and work to get the money to buy the milk and they can't for much money for one box of oats. For one this you can't grate a 2 banana. You can't grate a 1 plant and make a porridge same way. You understand me? So I'll make carrot porridge because carrot is grown enough tongue back. I'm not say carrot not real. So grow enough tongue about me so I make carrot porridge. Arrowroot. Me so great at the arrowroot make porridge. Right? Some people know arrowroot. Me so drink enough arrowroot porridge when me a baby. My mother used to feed me a lot of arrowroot porridge when me a baby. Right? Otherwise, if you run around and continue spending your money all the time and going back doing this, doing that, buying the fake rice, buying the fake flour, you get diabetes, running this or do this, that, buy this, that, run up and down, just go in the circle, spend the money back, run up and down, spend the money back, run up and down, spend the money back. You're still not the same town, you still get harassed. You can run a taxi in peace to make a little money, man, all that thump in your face and bust up all your face and all them wickedness there. Your humanity, when them treat humanity, man, when you look at your own people, them, with your same skin color, and look how them treat you like dog, how them treat the people in Jamaica, you make your belly twist, you make your shit of the world done. And right now, hell reach Jamaica already. Right now, hell down there. Certain places are right, you know, but certain places are hell. That's why I'm telling you to get out of the place where the hell there. And give them it. Give them it. One who have food pack up in our house and then if you go out, they go around, no taxi on the road, empty. One who have food grew up on the back, much you know, putting them fat and clean. When I run up and down, go buy the medicine, run up and down, they will realize what taking place. You don't have to run up and down and get locked up and end up in a jail and prison because you're in this country planting your food and you see you're relaxing on that coconut tree. Yeah, your girl, whenever you go on a beach, go line up and get beachside. You don't cook on no Irish, you don't cook on no food. You know, all right. Nobody not harassing or put in a prison, run up and down and get in a trouble because you eat the right food and make your mind malfunction. Otherwise, from that, and then I try to eat right. Because whatever going here, so I eat what you think, you're going to have a problem no matter how much you spend. So start thinking about your action of planting your food. Nobody never say you can't buy nothing to do it now. Don't get me wrong. But plant on the food. For the only way to get out of Dodge and to come out and stay out of problem is to get your food going and get out of Dodge. Get out of people's face. Make them take it for themselves. Make them take it for themselves. When you go out there, you can do better. Why you go out there? Make them take it for themselves and you watch back and see what I go on. Just sit back and see what I go on. Because whatever you plant, it can sell. You can make money and fight. You know what I mean? When you fix up your old place where the tourists are going to come by you there with seashell and stone, bamboo. You find all kind of something and just design some shit you never see before with stone and bamboo. Real nature. You know what I say? But people want to spend money because you feel happy, you feel a God that, and you call it heaven. That's a heaven upon earth, bro. You just don't know. You just don't know. All them fruits and shit I eat up and they not help me much. Not help me much, you know, goody. Because I'm not getting the full. I'm not getting the full vitamin and mineral from the good fruits for the tree that give me. It's fake. So regardless, I still have to go and get something on my body, it's not going to last. But it all comes down to your food. When again these people money, make sure you tell them, see what they're eating. And show what they're eating wrong. And tell them because many people don't know. Because the more continue to waste all that money, the more fast food you eat is the more you want. The more chicken you buy, bucket of chicken, and the more you want. Believe me, I know. Right? And teach them how to spend the money wisely. And how to do something with their life wisely. Right? I am leaving now because I have things to do and it's getting late. And like I said, I have those things. I got to ship out tomorrow. So I have to make sure I'm on point. I can't have the people waiting too long. So I have to head on to I have to go to the Bronx also. I love you guys and God bless you. Supposed to go Fulton Street. I'm supposed to go to Bronx. I'm supposed to stop on Manhattan. I don't can make 3 trips in a one day. We'll see what we can do. Love you guys. Remember to leave your comment. Good, remember to leave your comment also. I love you and thank you so much. Thank you for the 31 out of 90 like. So thank you so much. God bless you. I have 89 here and 31 likes. God bless the ones that don't like. And I hope you find the reason in your heart why you don't like, why you spend all this time watching. But I love you anyway. We all do things differently. And I can't say nothing, right? I love you guys and God bless you. Whatever you do, you do. At least you're still here. And it really counts that you're still here and you're still showing me love.